From moving special decorations to the builder's base, to adding global chat. Here are 10 features Clash of Clans needs to stay epic. Move decorations to the builder base. What if we could move special decorations to the builder base? Because our home village is completely filled with decorations. Every time a new decoration is released, we face the same problem. Finding room in our home village. We are often forced to rearrange buildings or remove old decorations just to place the new ones. This feature would not only help us, but it will also help Supercell address the big issue of space limitation in the home village. Why not? I mean, we could use a shovel of obstacles to move it to the builder base, or better yet, let us choose where we want it when we buy it. Next step is changing the revenge system. I've clicked the revenge button so many times and 9 out of 10 it says can't attack. I went through Reddit and asked many friends how often they use the revenge feature. Guess what? Most players said I rarely use it because it doesn't even work. Yet if the revenge feature did work, it could be one of the funniest and most satisfying things to do in Clash of Clans. But what can Supercell do to actually fix it? What if they change the color of the button when you can actually attack? For example, if a player has a guard, their button could appear purple. If the player has a shield, it could be grey. Although grey might be tough to see for some players, so black would be better. This subtle change would make the revenge feature usable again. This is a quick one. Town Hall 17 is released too soon. Players can't catch up in the 12 months that they have. Also, if they release a new Town Hall every 12 months, Town Halls wouldn't feel as rewarding as before. The 18-month gap between Town Hall releases was, in my opinion, perfect. And what do you think, guys? Funny friendlies. Why can't we set up a friendly challenge in which we don't have to place every building? Imagine designing your own maze with just a few buildings for the troops to target, and then challenging your friends to beat it. How awesome would that be? Unfortunately, due to the rule that requires us to place all the buildings before starting a friendly, we can't do this. I remember the funny maze challenge designed by Carbo Finn, where we could only use one sneaky goblin. We had to bypass all the bombs by wisely using 10 invisibility spells to destroy the base that had only a few buildings. To make it even funnier, they could also add rules, like only using a certain type of troop and limiting how many of them you can deploy, as we saw in the Carbo Fin challenge where we could only use one sneaky goblin. I really liked that we could only use one sneaky goblin and 10 invisibility spells. It was unique. Clash of Clans can simply keep the cooldown. The only two things they need to do are these. Remove the requirement to place all the buildings before a friendly challenge. Add a button where you can set up rules for troops, spells, siege machines and clan castle troops. Ores. Let's talk about ores. Epic equipments are so hard to level and they are still bringing new ones. On December the 17th we got the giant gauntlet. On February the 7th the frozen arrow. On February the 25th 2 new Royal Champion common equipment pieces. And on March the 10th the fireball equipment for the Grand Warden. And the list goes on. However, we haven't seen much of an increase in ways to collect ores. With the introduction of more and more epic equipment, leveling up feels like an impossible grind. We are also struggling to upgrade all our epic equipment pieces. Ores are difficult to get. Since ores are difficult to get, what if Builder Base could become the ultimate way to get more ores? For instance, for every star bonus you earn in the Builder Base battles, you will get a small amount of ores. Or even better, each win could reward you with a small amount of ores. This would make every battle feel rewarding again. Right now, after unlocking the auto, the Builder Base feels pointless. Most of us barely touch it, because there's no real incentive. It's all about the home village. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I grinded in the Builder Base. Honestly, it feels like a waste of time now that I've unlocked auto. Connecting a Builder Base to the home village would finally make the builder base exciting again. It would become the go-to place for players eager to level up their equipment faster. And for the first time, we would have a realistic way to max our epic equipment. Guys, I can't wait to talk about the last feature because it needs to be added immediately. But before we get to that, let's first talk about a few others that are essential too. Fixing the trophy pushing system. I just don't get it. When you push to the Legends League, you get nothing aside from a Legends League badge. When you hit 1250 trophies, you get 450 gems. Reaching Crystal League earns you 250 gems, Master gives you 1000 gems, and Champions League rewards you with 2000 gems. But for Titan and Legend League, you just get a badge. Why stop here? Legends League deserves something way better. Imagine if reaching Legends League got you something truly awesome, like 5000 gems or an exclusive Archer Queen skin. That would be amazing. I would love to see something like Clash Royale's system, where you can get rewards every time you push 50 trophies higher. Rewards like gems, potions, runes, or even skins. That would be a great idea. And it's not just about the rewards. How amazing would it be to find out the highest Town Hall 7 in the world? I truly want to see that. These two features would make trophy pushing exciting again and truly rewarding. Using heroes while they are upgrading. We briefly had this feature back in July, and in my opinion, it was fantastic. However, Supercell said it didn't meet their expectations. I'm guessing they wanted to see more in-game activity. So it's likely they won't add it back. But it was such a great feature. So please Supercell, listen to me and the community and bring this back. Clash of Clans tournaments. This might sound confusing, right? Well, let me explain what I mean. In Clash Royale, you have tournaments where you can pay to join. And the more wins you get, the better chests you receive. I know that Clash of Clans already has Clan War League, where the higher your clan ranks, the more CWL medals you earn to buy rewards like hammers. But here's the twist. Clan War League is team based, while this idea would focus on solo competition. A special first day tournament where players of the same Town Hall level compete against each other. For example, all Town Hall 10 players go head to head and the one with the highest attack percentage wins. These tournaments could feature 16 or 32 players in a bracket system, offering rewards like for the first place a legendary chest plus hero skin, second place legendary chest, third and fourth place epic chest. It might be a bit too ambitious, but what do you think about this idea, guys? Please let me know in the comments. Yes, I'm going to say it, bring global chat back. For those who don't know, global chat was removed. Due to security concerns, managing harassment and bullying became too challenging for Supercell. But it was so much fun. I remember having hilarious conversations about Clash of Clans and hearing people's opinions on different topics. It was also a lifesaver for me as clan leader back then to get members much easier. Nowadays, getting members to join your clan feels impossible because the new system of getting people to join your clan doesn't even work properly. While I understand Supercell's concerns, I don't get it why they can't use bots, something like that, to remove certain words and ban people automatically. That would be a great idea, right? But even if global chat isn't coming back, something gotta change right now. Talking to the same members every day gets boring quickly, and you end up having the same conversations every single time. Global chat was always different. The social aspect of Clash of Clans really needs to improve. So please Supercell, listen to us. Please add global chat back or fix the social aspect. There really needs something to change right now, and please do it quickly. I want it back so badly. Let me know your opinion about the features I've covered and if you have another feature that could be added as well. And if you like this video, you will also like this video where I help the Clash of Clans community.